friends, welcome to retirementtransformation.com, and in this presentation today I'm going to talk about a very important topic, which is, are you ready for your retirement? And this is part of our retirement planning tips series. We will be doing many such videos, so keep checking please at retirementtransformation.com, or you can also check at our YouTube channel. So if you're ready for the information, please join me on this presentation. This is a standard disclaimer here. You can pause the video, you read it, and this is just making sure that any tips which are here need to use those tips at your own risk, because we don't know your exact situation and we're not making any suggestion to anybody here. This is just general information for the benefit of everybody. So the main question is, what's your retirement plan? Have you planned how you want to spend your retirement life? Well, keep in mind that failing to consider how you want to spend your life during the retirement period will lead to numerous challenges. You're not sure about that. I'm sure you must be thinking, what the heck I'm talking about? Well, keep watching this video, looking at the tips. It's going to make you ready for your retirement. So here's the top retirement planning tip number 1. Prepare your list of inventory. What does it mean? It means that, do you know what you want to do? Do you have a list of your interests and hobbies? Do you have any unfulfilled dreams which you want to pursue? Do you have any activities planned with your spouse? Do you have enough money to support all of this, what you're thinking of? It's just having that, what do you really want to do during your retirement period, with all the list of possible activities which you have planned for, and having that support, having that money to make sure that you can do some of that what you're looking for. Or you could even break it down for year 1, year 2, year 3, whatever it is, but having that plan is very, very important. So on the same lines, when you're planning for your retirement, keep in mind it's your plan. It's not the employer's plan. Many employers give you surprises. It's okay, you have to take it. You can't do anything about it. But don't retire simply your employer is saying it's time to retire. Take your time. You could even go ahead and do some part-time work before retirement. So, do you want to work only on certain days? Maybe that's what the scenario is before retirement. Your employer is not there to dictate that that's what you have to do. They have a choice, like they have a choice, you have a choice. Follow your choice. Respect what they are saying, but at the same time, they're not stopping you not to do something else. Do what makes sense for you. So do you want to work at multiple places before retirement? Make sure you keep your employment, the current employer, informed about it, so there are no surprises. But tell them that you want to retire, you don't have enough money, you want to do this, or maybe you want to lead an active life. That's why you're doing it. They'll respect that. As long as you don't play games, everybody would support you. So, do you have a transition plan in place? Do you want to do some kind of consultancy during your transition period? Whatever it is, make sure that you have a plan in place. Here is the tip number 3. Plan for your retirement social life. Many people miss this. Why? Because they say, you know what, I have to just plan for money, the financial planning. That's not the reality. Your social life plan is as important as your financial plan. And many people consider retirement as isolation. Please, I urge you not to make that mistake, because you have a long life ahead of you. So plan for an active social life for your retirement period. Make your spouse part of that your retirement social life planning process. And if you don't have, then make sure you have a retirement social life plan in place. Here's the tip number 4, which is plan for your retirement based on active life. Friends, I want to insist on this. Please, if anything you take from this presentation, take that. Keep your retirement highly active at your own terms. Nobody's dictating whatever the definition of active is for you. So because retirement doesn't have to be passive, keep your retirement based on active life. I insist on that, please. Retirement is an opportunity for a new beginning. Keep this thought process in your mind, because spend your retirement time learning and doing something different than what you have done in the past, and keep giving back to society. You have achieved a lot in your life by working for so many years. It's time for you to give it back to younger generation and leave the society a better society by giving back. So if you follow this tip, you may surprise yourself as well as your family members, because you're going to achieve something very remarkable in your retirement life. And here is the last but not the least, tip number 5. Make your retirement a positive experience for yourself and for your family, friends, and everybody else. Retirement doesn't have to be negative. Even though many people associate it with the passive life, in many societies, keep in mind, it's your life, it's your retirement. Make it positive at your own terms. So, if you think these tips are very simple to follow, because we believe it is, and if you also believe in that, then it's your time to make your retirement a positive experience for yourself. Keep in mind that small changes in life at the right time can make a big difference. Life is simple if you keep it simple. Don't complicate it. Keep it very, very simple. These simple steps which you take in your life make the big difference. Now, if you look at here, the picture on the side, on the left side, that's the wheel of retirement life process. That shows that you being the center. Everything else you need to plan. When people talk about the planning process for retirement, they just talk about the financial planning process. We highly encourage you not to simply follow the financial process, but everything in your life which makes your retirement a much more positive experience for you. So just so you know, this is quite a revolutionary process. Follow this process and I'm sure you will thank us later on. Here is the last tip from our side, that when you plan for your retirement, do it logically, not do it emotionally. So if you like this video and you want to share this good information with others, please go ahead at retirementtransformation.com/blog. You need to take the action. You need to see it for yourself, how much good information is over there. If you don't take action, you won't find it. So take action now. With that, I want to say thank you very much, friends.